Right, let's do this. 50 people waiting for you to go live. Huge. You guys love the Creator Series site. Let's do it. It's Creator Series again, and today we have got my perfect rule set. This is my dream. If I could choose the rules every week for Creator Series, it would be this format. So we've got two 50% distance races. One on Austria forward, one on Austria verse. Also, purposeful safety cars are banned. I'm excited for this one. It's not going to be easy. The time was pretty high. I like the idea of changing the track layouts, or at least the direction of the track. Oh man, there's a chance today. Obviously, I'd love 2 wins. Realistically, I'm going to try for 2 podiums. That would be a good day today. We'll see. Also, by the way, the grid for the second race is reversed from the results of the first race. That's the only other thing you need to know. I guess the other thing would be I've got a warning for me squeezing 2 people into one Baku, which is fair. Ben got 2 warnings for the couple of incidents with me, which puts him on a quali ban, so Ben is not qualifying today. And it also puts him only 1 warning away from a race ban, so hopefully Ben will have to be a bit more careful now. And let's all just try a race more cleanly, shall we, today? Everybody, let's do it. Right, let's go, chat. Let's go. Oh, looks like I was in the lobby. Well, Gareth is not set as a spectator for some reason. And there's no wildcard today. That's the only other thing. Oh, yeah, I mean, just because it's my ideal rule set does not mean it's going to go well for me. That's for sure. There's no guarantees of that. But I just like it. The reason I like it is because the reason that we have safety cars on increased and everyone loves causing purple safety cars is because they don't like the idea of the field spread that we often get. They don't like that because they like the field to be bunched up, which I get. Like, for content, you want to be the cars a bit close together. I personally prefer strategy over cars closer together, but whatever, fine. So then I've always said, well, if you want to mash the cars closer together, run 2 50% distance races, because even if your first race goes terribly and you're nowhere, you know you've got a whole other race coming up. There's a big reset coming. So that's always made sense to me, but for some reason, we've run it a couple of times before, but there's always a bit of a reluctance to make this the permanent format. And I'm really glad they've disallowed intentional safety cars. I didn't see that coming, because when we've run this rule set previously, intentional safety cars have still been allowed. So yeah, I'm hopefully we'll probably still get a safety car, at least 1 in each race. Be surprised if we don't, so I'm not banking on that, but maybe we'll be less safety cars today. We'll see. Oh yeah, championship standings. Should we have a look? All right, there's your standings. Oh, God. That'll do, top 10. So I lead the championship by 35 points. So I think Karim is going to be my main rival this season. I know GB's missing a race or 2. Ben's missing a race or 2. And also he's only P8 right now after the terrible round he had in Baku. So Karim is my main enemy, I think, from here on out. It's all about me versus Karim. Here's the results. So you can see I've had 3 wins, then a P4. Unfortunately, wasn't quite a podium. Would have been nice to get at least all podiums, but unfortunately not. But look at Karim's consistency. Second, third, second. It's only that, wheel issue in the first round that has given us this big gap. He'd be, what, 15 points closer or something like that, maybe even a bit more. So, yeah, he's definitely the one to watch. So I'm going to try and beat Karim today. Well, looks like we're ready enough. Enemy, yeah, enemy, exactly. Enjoy your bans on GB chat early hours. Yeah, I was just getting ready for bed, and I think I messaged GB about his GPU. They realised he was still live, so I went in his chat. I baited him for a couple of drinks. You think Creator Series could lose its lust over time because of the turmoil? I like the word lust in that. No, I don't know. I think a bit of controversy is good. I don't think so. I think we've had more controversy in the past. I mean, there was a bit controversial last week, sure, but like, it wasn't that bad. I don't think so. I think a bit of drama is good, really. Not that I like drama, but realistically, I think a bit of drama is probably good. So no, I don't think. I think there's definitely been times where it's gotten too much, and you can see it detracting from it, and it's just too dramatic. But I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that bad anymore. I don't know. Crim 70 is wash. Bring back Formula Crim. Yeah, agreed on that. My one was for the corner just before the castle section, which if you saw my analysis, I sort of called that out and said, yeah, I didn't leave enough room there. I didn't clock that we were still 3 wide somehow. It's because we were so far left. I was like, well, there can't possibly be 2 cars to the left of me. So I thought we weren't 2 or 3 wide anymore. I was wrong. So I definitely didn't leave enough room. It was definitely my fault. So no problem with the penalty. Oh, now this is interesting. 10 minutes in, we're getting some rain. Okay, let's get on with this. I've got a plan. We're going to hope it's going to work. Uh,
5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain.
I was about to rush out and try and get into his pole. I'm not going to do that anymore. For 1 point, it's not worth potentially starting P15 when I could be starting in the top 5. Not for 1 point. Not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. So let's just get out there. Wait, I need to just adjust the setup a little bit.
Track's pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
Okay, do it.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, I was about to go out quick into his pole attempt, get in, do a slick lap before it rains, but when he said 5 minutes there, it just stopped me in my tracks. Not worth the risk. Because to be honest, I did get it last week by some margin as well, actually, but it's not... I've got like 6 in all of history or something. It's not likely that I'm going to get it. It's not worth risking the weather for it into his pole. There's actually only 3 people that have gone for it. GB's one of them. GB, Karim, and Lolly Nova. Okay, now that's interesting. Because Karim, my main championship rival, if it starts raining before he's able to get out on a slick lap, that could absolutely shaft him. That could absolutely shaft him. That is a somewhat surprising call there. For GB, it makes sense. I think for content, I think it makes sense to see if he can squeeze both in, but I don't know. I want to be starting in the sharp end today. Especially Ben's quali bag. Keep away from Ben. What to add? There's no beef between me and Ben. We always get along great. Obviously, on track, we do clash a little bit. There's no doubt about that. But I don't dislike Ben. I never have disliked Ben. But that's not to say I want to be side by side with him again today. Not after last week. All right, come on then. But as we've gone for this run, we want it to rain pretty soon. Right, this is annoyingly, I haven't really done many laps. This is my first lap on this layout. I was doing reverse practice just before this. But I could struggle here. Let's just try and do a half decent lap. Not a bad run through turn 1, not a good one either. 1:49 should be 1:3. Is that really quick? I think that might be really quick. Very cautious, very cautious. Not ideal. It's alright. Well, we're off too deep. Slow through there.
And we've dropped to P18.
Don't disallow it. Don't disallow it. That'll do. That'll do. Not a bad lap. Not a bad lap. Where's it going to put us? Puts us P2. We're P2 on the grid. We're very happy with that. Nick Flies goes to P4. Hello, Nick Flies. Huge.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel.
Right, Karim did get into his pole, so he does get that point. If we can now get a lap in on slicks as well and end up near the front anyway, that's worked beautifully for him. We'll see. It's starting to get great. We need to rain ASAP now so that Karim's strategy doesn't work. I'll be happy with P2 on the grid.
Rain coming pretty soon.
Pretty soon. Come on, rain, 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 rain. Do the rain dance, everybody. I want to be P2 with Karim nowhere. Karim currently, actually, Karim on Inters right now is P10. I don't know if there's going to be more people going to smash in laps, but right now he's P10. Okay, but that P11, I think he's going to sink quite quickly. Nick Fly's still in the top 5, though. Come on, rain! Rain, rain, rain! What car's Karim in again? I always forget.
We're expecting some rain soon.
Red Bull, I think.
First drops in the next few minutes.
He's just coming back to the garage. Oh, God. It's a legal bit in then. Not that it matters that much in Creator Series, but still. I don't think they've actually specifically said what we can do on the pit in. Karim, where is he? I think he's just in front there. Is that Karim? I think that's Karim right in front of us. Still not back in the garage. Come on, rain, rain, please. Karim's actually still P11 though. What's this? Oh, Lolly goes P2. I'm 3 cents down on pole, by the way. Lolly goes P2. So I'm down to P3. There's loads of people that are bottom of their laps though. There's loads of people that haven't done a lap. Razin, Fabio, Tombina, Meraki. Meraki might have done into his lap actually, possibly. Right, I'm just going to go straight back out there with another set. Oh, Nick's in the way. Go on, Nick.
Standing by.
Hurry up. Switching all that from me to Nick. Yeah, it might help a little bit. Come on, rain, 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 rain. Please, rain. Come on. Karim's P14. Not raining yet. It's about to, though, surely. Where is it? Okay, Karim's just on the pit exit there. You can see on the minimap the purple car is Karim. If it doesn't rain, I'm going to just push like hell and see if I improve my lap. But it's about to rain, surely.
Okay, dry seem like the best tyre.
That means it's raining, I think. I think it's about to rain. Come on!
Dries definitely seem like the fastest.
I think it's about to rain. That only means it's literally like the game thinks it's raining, basically, but it's not quite here yet. Not yet, not yet. Come on! He's P15 now! Where's the rain? This will be huge for the championship. I'm P4 now. I've dropped a little bit, but I'm still there or thereabouts. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. Karim's just about to start his lap, and it started raining. How quickly is the track going to get wet? Karim's just coming to the final corner now. I'm going to go for another lap, may as well, just in case it doesn't really get wet at all. Hey, Karim's just started his lap. How quickly is the grip going to drop? Let's find out on my own lap. Too deep. Oh, there's not a lot of grip. I think it's dropped. I know I went deep there, but I also think the grip's massively dropped already. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, but Karim might, because he's so quick, might still be able to improve his position. He's P17 right now, chat. P17. There's no grip. There's no grip. There's no grip.
We've only got 2
He'll be able to complete a lap, which might be faster. He's P19. Oh my god, the guy that I just identified as my main championship rival. There's no grip. Look at it. He's just coming through the final corner now. He might slightly improve his inters time, but surely not by enough to do anything significant. He needs to find almost a second to move any positions. Here he goes across the line. Where does he go? I don't think he improved. He didn't improve. He did a 107. He did a slower lap than his Inter's lap on dry track. Karim has absolutely bottled it. He did get the point for Inter's pole though, and it is only qualifying. So let's not get too excited, because it could well be that that's been the correct decision for Karim. If he ends up winning anyway, he's got more points. So, but as it is right now, guys, I start P4. Karim starts P19. Ben P20 after his quali ban. Meraki P18. GB P17. What a who's who. The last 4 cars are GB, Meraki, Karim, and Ben. Oh my god. Wow. That's an absolute who's who of a back row. That's insane. But look, it's Creator Series. You know, it's a long race ahead of us. They will come through. I mean, I'll be amazed if all 4 of them don't finish in the top 10 at least. I think at least 2 of them will probably get to fight into the podium. Genuinely. That'd be my prediction. But there you go. It's a bit of a bottle now. Is it going to rain in the race? Okay, ignore the symbols. Look at the percentage. Because that glitch still exists after years for some reason. If it's not going to rain in the race, I'll retire from the session. Ah, it's not going to rain, is it? That's good. Ah, not going to rain. Okay. So yeah, honestly, I'm happy with that. I just needed a half-decent banker, which I got. 3.5 tenths is obviously a big margin. I definitely had a lap in me to go P2. Honestly, that's a quick lap from Kai, though. I've got to say, that is a quick lap from Kai.
Okay, so we're top of the speed trap.
No doubt about that. My teammate in the top 10. Razin Chai P9. He'll be a threat as well from there. But the guys that are normally at the sharp end. Kai, Lolly not really on this game. Gwatz has shown pace, but not really been fighting that hard at the front for the most part this season. Myself, probably did get a podium, not really been threatening. Tom, again, kind of has been there one race, not really threatened. Hayden, Razin is definitely threatened. Well, he won last race, so he's obviously a threat. Guerra hasn't really threatened this year. Literally, the only real consistent lead threats are Kai, me, sorry, this is a bit rude to other people, but deal with it, Razin, and then we have to go all the way down to P17, and then GB, Meraki, Karim, and Ben are all threats. Wow. So, like, over half of the people who are threatening to win the race are starting the last 4 rows. I can't believe that. Wow. Wow. They are going to be... I mean, there's going to be a spicy race back there. It's going to be a spicy race at the front as well, but back there it is going to be cool. They've got some great content coming up, but I feel like one of them is going to bin it. Because they'll be trying to fight each other as well as everyone else. Tom Beaner here. You know that Tom Beaner will be the one moaning the loudest because he loves to be like, I'm running a show! What are we doing? Why are we waiting? Tom Beaner would be moaning the loudest if it was someone else doing this. You forgot Fabio's game? Oh yeah, my bad. Fabio too. Yeah. Kevin Gwatz out of yours, he has a whoopsie in him. Yeah, I mean, there's no names that surprise me at the top there, honestly. There's no one, other than the bottlers, there's no one at the top that's there. I'm like, oh my god, they've done a mega performance. Nick Flies is probably the biggest standout, honestly, in terms of a positive performance. Like Kai being up there, Lolly being up there, Gwatz being up there, Vince being up there, Fabi being up there, Tom being up there. Hayden's had a decent quality as well, to be fair. None of those surprise me that they're up there, so it's not like we've had complete reverse grid, upside down grid. I can't believe those 4 people have bottled it. They are doing out laps and stuff, so there's going to be a few people we just have to watch them do out laps, unfortunately, but it's only 5 minutes, it's not the end of the world. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a double header, that's right. So we're doing 150% distance race in forwards, and then 150% distance race in reverse. That's the plan. I honestly can't believe that. I was surprised that Karim did it, let alone those other 4 as well. I mean, Ben had a quali ban, but it was risky, but it's not worked out for them. Well, again, if Karim still makes it to the front and ends up winning the race, you have to say he's absolutely nailed it. Right now, it's not looking great, but if he does that, he's got a point for his spot and the maximum points for the win. That would be unbelievable. Nah, but Ben's allowed to do like installation apps and stuff, it's fine. Although probably technically speaking, even on Inters, it's clearly going to put him last place. If he completes the lap, that probably is technically not allowed, but also, who cares? Start from the back of the grid was his real punishment. As long as he does that, that's what really matters. And doesn't get involved in anybody in quali, you know what I mean? Doesn't like go and give slipstream or whatever, like that's also not fair. Oh, he's just left the pits. A few of these guys choosing to do laps. Alec versus Kai, run it back. Yeah, it could be a spicy one. I'm just got to stay out of trouble, honestly. With my main championship rivals, well, I don't think Kai's that far off in the championship, is he? Let's have a look. Of the people that start in the top 5, who's the closest to me in the championship? Let's have a look. Yeah, Kai's only 4th, to be fair. Kai's... Go on here, hello? Kai's only 4th in the championship. He's 46 points back as it stands. He's only 11 further back from Karim. So Kai is not out of this championship. Razin's 48 points back, only 2 further back from Kai. And he's starting in the top 10 as well. So Kai, to be fair, of the people in the top 5, or even the top 10, is probably our biggest championship threat. But yeah, regardless, I'm just going to do my usual thing. Just try and take it easy without being, you know, over aggressive and stuff, and just make sure we're not getting any silly damage, any silly incidents. We just got to have a normal race from the front here. I still can't believe Krim's done that. Is anyone Krim's stream? Is he gutted? Gonna track Austria reverse. And yeah, the grid for race 2 will be set by race 1. So in theory, if everyone finishes where they are now, actually these 4 at the bottom are going to be starting from the front of the second race. But in reality, they'll probably all 4 move up into the top 10. And they'll end up sort of middle of the pack. Hopefully I end up starting at the back of race 2. That would mean I had a good race 1. Please don't start hard to start. I actually think it's a viable strategy on this track though. I do think it's a viable strategy on this track. It actually... If I just didn't box under that first safety car at Baku, I'd have been fine. Because I'd have been leading the race with only 10% more wear on the rears. I'd have been completely fine. That was the strat. But yeah, clearly with hindsight, starting the hards was the wrong decision. But even after I started hards, there was still a way to rescue it, which I also failed to do. But yeah, strategy wasn't on point in Baku, that's fair, let's say. No, it's the whole grid that gets reversed. Standings, I'll show you the standings again. Oh, we just watched Tom do laps here. Putting on a show, apparently. There you go, there's standings. So I lead by 35 points over Karim. It's so weird how I literally identified, like, oh, Karim's the big threat here. And he's bottle quali. DB also bottle quali. Kai is the next one, and he's on pole. So yeah, I'm not going to get all in for the championship though. I'm not going to be like, you know, only watching Kai. Do you know what I mean? And like, you know, only battling him and letting someone else win. Like, I'm just going to do my normal race and just try and win. I'm not going to do anything silly, but yeah. Oh yeah, is that an old link for the Creator Series standings? It probably is, isn't it? Let me have a look. Yeah, that's season 9 standings. Let's get the season 10 standings for you guys, so you can get them up with a command. Got a few more minutes here. Okay, edit that command. Don't forget, points go down to 15th in Creator Series, but you're right, anyone outside the top 15 might... Well, they're already kind of starting pretty close to the front, though, aren't they, to be fair? What I will say is, if you get yourself disqualified, you start at the back, not the front. So, disqualifications will shaft you. What is it, like Creator Series? Let me command things to delete. CS standings, here we go. There we go. That command should be updated now. Right, while we finish up the session, guys, I'm going to pop to the toilet real quick. So just back in a second, may as well, while we're just sort of waiting around here. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Tim, thank you for the 300 bits. Tommy, thank you for the Prime sub. Jake, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you guys. Venom, thank you for the Tier 1 sub. Johnny Dump, thank you for the Tier 1 sub. And Mayday, thank you for the Prime. Already give him a shout out, but thank you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Right, back in a sec, guys. Crim's best lap was on Inters, that's mad. I gotta say, I was this close to doing the same strategy as the ball. I was really close. I had Inter select, I was ready to press Ghost Track, and then the engineer came over the radio and said, 5 minutes till rain. And I was like, wait. And then immediately cancelled it. But 10 minutes till rain, we could have done what those guys tried to do. But I was very close to doing the same thing. Imagine if all of us were at the back. Oh. Top 7. Well, I like a pair of podiums if possible. Main aim from here obviously is to try and grab a podium in race 1, and then race 2 we'll be hopefully, if that goes right, we'll be starting from the back of the grid, and we've got to do what we can from there. Okay. See, hards is a genuinely viable strategy on this track. Probably a good one. It's just very high tyre wear, this track. There's definitely a possibility to have no safety cars in this because purposeful ones are banned. It's not likely though. So with that in mind, if there's an early safety car, I want to go hards because I'll then just stay out on the hards chilling. If there's not an early safety car, I want to go mediums to avoid falling through the order potentially. Although the hards aren't as bad on this track, but still. We're potentially falling through the order. And then allow me to undercut people. Medium, hard, medium, yeah, maybe. My worry is, if we go mediums as a very early safety car, that's really bad for us. If we go mediums as a lap 2 safety car, we kind of have to box the hards, but then we'll be behind a load of people that will start on hards. A lot of problems midfield. I don't know, we'll see. It'll be exciting seeing those guys fighting through, won't it? Let's get, I mean, the softs are basically useless. Let's get the alternative strategy. There you go. But that is probably alternative, isn't it? Those are our 2 options. Starting P4. You want to restart on hard. And it's such an unknown, isn't it? Because if we know there's going to be a safety car 15 laps from the end, we want to set hards. It's always so hard to judge because it's all about safety cars. And it's a lot about luck, but there's an element of saving your best tyres. I mean, you could go softs, but surely that's a bad strat. You just wear too quickly. Yeah, hards and mediums aren't too different on this track. And hards will allow us to stay out under an early safety car. Very early safety car. Mediums we kind of have to box. I don't really want to be in this traffic. As I'm starting so far clear of these 4, I want to try and avoid being in the pack with them. I want to just be clear at the front and be running away from the pack. That's what I'd like, although DRS sharing will be a thing at this track. DRS trains. Have 1 set hards, 2 sets of mediums, and maybe a set of softs. There will be a safety car early. You're right, with those 4 starting at the back, they're going to go aggressive, aren't they? "30 seconds set aside." And we'll try the 1 stop. Yeah, maybe. Not really viable though. It is. You can. I don't know. You can do it actually. You can do it. Don't know what to do. I'm going to go mediums. Just to learn my lesson from last time, I'm going to go mediums. I don't think it's the right call. I would have rather be on hards, but after it went so badly in Baku before, maybe wants to lead formation lap. It's not going to be booped. Okay, the good news is only 1 person in the entire field has gone hards, and it's Vince directly behind us, so that was the right call. That was the right call. Hey Tom, remember when you made everyone wait because you were doing laps in quali? Remember that? That was annoying, wasn't it? I think he dodged us. I think he dodged us. Oh, good dodge, Tom. How has he avoided us there? Fair play. He must have had a heart attack. That must have been so close. Fair play to Tom for dodging that. I've got no idea how he did that. Oh, amazing. So yeah, that's good. We made the right call. Now with hindsight, everyone's got mediums anyway. If there's an early safety car, everyone will probably box. We're not going to lose that many positions. That's a good thing. It's fine. It's fine. If you went hards, I generally think it could be the right strategy, but it's not certain. What I was worried about is most of the field going hard, and then we have to box and be behind them all. Didn't want that to happen. All these guys. Look at all these guys at bottom quali. Jake's the only one that did that bottom quali that's done a clean formation lap. Unbelievable. Oh no, he's coming somewhere else. I'll go to a good box. Oh, that was close.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
Right,
okay,
come on then, guys.
So the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those.
Fabio bumped Kai, did he? Come on then, guys. We've got a good grid spot here. 4 super quick guys, starting right at the very back. Let's just make sure we're keeping it clean. We've got Vince behind us on hards. Pretty much everyone else on mediums, barring Hayden on softs. He starts P8. So everyone's pretty much got the same strategy here. Let's make sure we're staying out of trouble. We want to try and get podium both races if we can. Race 1 though, Austria. Let's do it. Lots and lots of wheel spin. That was aggressive by Gwatz. I think Fabi's going to go outside because of it. Fair play, good racing Gwatz. Just perfect squeeze there. Beautiful. That's why Fabio always went at the inside there. Bear in mind, you can clearly see I was going to the inside. Very surprised at that. But a bit of contact, we're all good. We get going again. Get the exit without dirty air. GG's. Right, back up to P4. Ready for severe dirty air there, and I did get severe dirty air. Oh, Ben's got damage. Oh dear. No, that's not Ben. That's not Ben. The Mercedes at the back isn't Ben. He may have damage, but the Mercedes at the back isn't Ben. Right, so not an ideal start. I tended to move forward on the starts, but didn't move that time. We had to battle to not lose the position after that one, actually, but we do manage that in the end.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
Right, let's get started into this race then, guys. Haven't done many laps on this track. I've got to be cautious again. I might have to go for it on him. He's going to be cautious. We're going to have to go for it on him here. Very late on the brakes. We get it done though. Up to P3. Nice. I was worried that I thought I went too deep. Sorry, Gwatz. Didn't my back. Wait, why has the battery gone off again? What? Sorry, Gwatz. Was my battery off that whole time? I think I double pressed overtake twice. Sorry, Gwatz. That was unintentional. But so us both down there. I think I double pressed it on the exit so it disabled it, and double pressed it again, which disabled it again. Very cautious there, but rather that than get a warning. That's the tyre wear. It is the high tyre wear track, already at 10%.
Now everything's looking good.
Okay, this is good. Pretty happy now. Pretty settled into the race. 3 wide behind. Rasen's come forward through well. Definitely could have gone for it there. These guys have been pretty cautious with each other, but didn't want to go full send for it. A long race. Oh, that's not a good night. I think with dirty air, you got punch shot on exit, not entry. My wings are 5 clicks lower than what VSE has. Right, come on then, Kai. Let's get lolly. He's definitely going for it. Oh, that was a horrific run. Come on, I've got to sort my life out yet. Goes. Yes, if I was there I could have gone through as well, but guys going deep though. So I'll lead straight back through, I think. I'm chilling. I'm happy for now. Just got to find some consistency here. Right, I've probably got more battery in these guys, especially Kai, because he definitely burnt some the last lap. Oh, Alex. Struggling for consistency right now. I'm not enjoying it at all.
Burn off some of this energy.
Yeah, Gwatz is not going to aggressive this time.
So we're leading our team
Yellow behind.
by 4.1 seconds.
Finally, a good run through that. Maybe we can get
clear.
both. How much battery Lolly wants to burn? Not much. We should better get him. No, he's realised I'm coming late on. Okay, that should be GG. That's P2. We're back out. Kind of wants me to go through. Maybe I could have gone for that, but didn't feel a need to just yet. Oh, this is good. I'm happy. Oh, wow. How is that not a warning? What the hell? Have those back four come all the way through yet? There's a bit of a split in the pack. Deep again. Trying to get the RS for the next straight. I think I did. Okay. Probably going to go for it. They battle. I might go put away maybe.
You made it look so easy. Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a
Little bit
new
deep.
strategy available on your MFD if you
Come on,
want
guys,
it.
I'll battle.
Copy.
Shut up. Oh, I've got the grip. I've gone for lowish wings. Oh, turn cut. Which battery's Lolly got? Probably enough. Poor final corner. I was pushing on track limits there, but poor final corner in the end. Not far off. I think he just gets it. I think he just got it there. You run for turn one though. I haven't got any battery left now though. That was very close, but I think he's going to be straight back on me, unfortunately. I was very, very close. Everything I got here, still a chance at it. Nah, I think he's quick through that. I should use more. I just got it again by like nothing at all. Oh, he's got a penalty there. We made him push over the limit.
We're approaching the pit window now.
He might not get it here.
Hards next time.
Unfortunately, Kai will probably be straight back onto us because Kai's sure we'll be able to save a bit. Kai won't have DRS, I don't think. We've got no battery, yeah, so it's GG's. So hard to get away from people at Austria. Almost did it, not quite though. Yeah, we're so close. We made Lolly get a penalty though, so that's something. We made him push so hard to try and go with us. He went across track limits. I was definitely pushing track limits as well. Turn car, please. How much battery has Kai got? Probably enough. Yeah, he's still good. See, Kai's been sitting behind. He's been chilling. Okay. We tried, we failed, but only just. Okay, they're with us again. They're with us again. The whole pack, look, the whole pack. We were so close to getting through there. The whole pack came with us. That's incredible. Such fine margins. All good. That was so close. We did get them out of DRS range at times, didn't we? But Awful, awful call. What am I doing? I think I might break to the wrong point. I don't know. Weird. So Kai's definitely got good pace. Has he got any warnings though is the question. Hard's might have been a good choice, yeah maybe.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 12.
Vince is still in the pack. On hards. Come on Kai, do you want to go through? Do you mind? Take it back, that's good, because that overall gains us time, so that's good for us as a pack.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on
Need to make sure we've got some battery, because some of these guys start boxing.
Make sure you don't speed.
Some of these guys start boxing. Want to, don't think they're going to. Yes, I was going to box there to stop the undercut, but I decided to go one more lap so we've got 1 lap fresher tyres.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this.
We've got plenty of battery to push though on the in-lap, so we probably will lose some here. That's horrendous, Alex. You've got to be good on the in-lap. Let's give myself 1 lap fresher tyres rather than guaranteeing a bad situation there. Well, surely we'll go hard. I think they will yet. We've got to push now to make sure we don't lose too many positions, if any at all. Looks like Tom Bean's going to take the lead. Maybe as well as Hayden Gullis. Yeah, they're a lot quicker than us on fresh tyres. Boxing this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Don't know how shit they are on pitting, so... Oh my god, is that a warning? Not done that before. I hit the inside grass, which just bounced the car wide. That's definitely cost me. Not too much, but it's cost me maybe a couple of tenths.
Okay, off we go, back into the race.
Right, how bad will we undercut? Let's find out.
The crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Here they come, down the pit straight. We don't want to be losing multiple positions here if we can help it. Going to, don't we?
Stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
No DRS. Not ideal. We only lost 2 right now. So he's going to bolt this corner. I thought he was going to. He went deep, but he actually got to stop. Fair play. Oh, that's a bit deep. Sorry, Hayden. Get room in the end. Right, we're through. That's good. Hayden's on old tyres. So, he is on a bit old tyres, not crazy old. Right, so it's cost us, what, 4 positions? 3 positions? Not too bad. We've got 1 lap fresher tyres now, which is significant in this game. And you know, there's a possibility of a safety car there on our in lap. Definite possibility for a safety car on our in lap, so... Shaft to the cars in front.
Okay, no issues with
Wait,
tyre
Fabio.
wear now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh, that's so deep. Sorry, Fabio. I just kind of got lost in my braking point a little bit. Spoke more battery me, I bet he can get me straight back. I think I just about left him enough room. It was definitely tight. Oh my god, what am I doing? And Razen's an issue here, because if Razen's got some battery, he'll get us. Ah, we're good, we're good. Tyre's still warming up for now. They're pretty much there. Tombina's boxed early. Don't want to let Lolly get away here. Worried about not losing DRS. That was a terrible, terrible corner, though. Oh my god, Alex. I'm just not used to the grip yet. More medium if I can help it. Yeah, we're all good. And try one stop. Interesting. That's a good shout from the back. I like that. I like that strategy. We are catching very quickly. Big battle's going in front. Don't know what is going to hit them. Tommy only got DRS, unfortunately. Okay, it's fine. Let's just sit behind Tommy for now. Oh my god, Tomina's gone for the effectively the lead. Tomina is working overtime here. Fair play to Ben, by the way, making this far on mediums. He must be in punch territory now, but that is impressive. He's still out there on mediums. He's obviously praying for a safety car. I hope he doesn't get lucky this time.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Yeah, I should have loads more battery in the cars in front. Or corner. I was doing alright at mediums, but I'm just not carrying the right speed at the moment. Pretty good. Come on, guys. Do this. Let's boogie. It's going to be carnage up in here. Nah, I don't want to be 3 wide. 4 wide even. Smart by Kai there. Costing us. Tomina's, don't get me wrong, I'm nothing against him. He's entitled to do exactly what he's doing, but it definitely cost us a bit of time here. They got to go for it. Come on, guys. Tomina's got older tyres. So much battery here. Come on, guys. Okay, you gotta go for it. Go for it on top. So, well, okay.
0.9 seconds.
Was terrifying. Had no idea which way it was going to go when we had that little issue. Okay, that's good. That's good. We cleared Tom. Come on, Ollie. Let's go. Run to battery. Okay, that's good. That's worked for us. Definitely could have got Kai as well, but it was too risky to keep my foot in there. We're just about to catch Ben, so unless it's a safety car... How is Ben still out on mediums? He must have like 80% wear, surely. But if it's a safety car now, Ben's absolutely loving life. Still not boxing, apparently. Very interesting. Be careful that Ben doesn't detach us from the lead pack. He's only on 65%, 70%.
Okay, the car ahead is beginning to pull away.
He's doing a great job on those tyres. Unfortunately, mean we've got to go side by side with it, which I was trying to avoid this race, but alas. Come on, Kai. I'll make a mistake here, I think. Oh, no. A bit boxed in here. Whoa! Whoa, that was close. But did nothing wrong there. He was just trying to get the power down on his very old tyres. That was really close. To him smudging the drama after last week. Imagine he makes a genuine mistake and slides into me. Adding to the drama, that was really close. Well, Razin got him as well. Ben has the box, surely. Yeah, I think he's coming in now. That worked for us though, because we didn't lose touch of the cars in front. That's what I was worried about. Luckily, we had our very old tyres, so we didn't really need to battle him properly. Fair play, Ben. Do you know what? Fair play for him to make it that far. I'm impressed with that. That's good. Come on, Kyle. What are we doing? What are we doing? So passive. He's quicker, surely. So a big recharge here. DRS swapping is faster at the very least. Well, at least Ben didn't get a lucky safety car, but I'm really interested to see how that one stop works for him. I'm really interested to see how that strategy works, and that's why I love these short races with no purposeful safety cars, because you get proper strategy. I'm really excited to see how that works out. Hope there's no safety cars to cheese it. I really want to see how that goes for him. Fuel should be alright. I put quite a bit. Oh, I've got loads of fuel. Jesus. Way too much in. I thought I needed spare fuel, not minimal fuel. I put in more fuel than VSC racing the other day. It was the other way around. Right, come on, Kyle. I'll go for it up in turn 3. That's it. Go on. Go get him. He's just worried about me. Go get Lolly. What are you doing? You just caused us to be bunched up here. Back out that one. Definitely was there. Ah, see, that Lolly's cost us time. Come on, car. You got to be going for this. We're faster than Lolly. Get past him. I never really understand why people don't go for moves when they can. Sometimes, obviously, it makes sense to do so strategically, but that's not the case here. I don't really know what Kai's doing. I think he's just more worried about me than Lolly, to be honest. I guess he's got a 3-second penalty, to be fair, so I guess he doesn't need to do anything, does he? He won't be able to defend that to the end. I mean, I've been very close several times. Definitely go for a move at some point, and just need to be more aggressive. I'm being quite passive right now. Yeah, I did forget about the 3-second penalty. Which curb? Okay, he's going now. Finally, Kai. There he goes. No? No, yeah. Well, it wasn't for a second. I was like, you joking? Well, you're probably getting back. I don't think I can get him there. I'm a bit too far back. Save some battery. Oh, no, he's fighting it. Okay. Did he fight it? I don't know. I'm bored of trying to predict what's going on in front. Let's just chill and look after the tyres.
Past, make use of the overtake button.
It's so warm. It's only 21 degrees. I'm sweating. I'm mad. I don't think I've had any warnings yet.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Right, now we go. I'm going to force him to overtake Lolly this time. Properly. Should both be able to get him. Whoa, it's always dodgy. He lives in Canada. It's so hard to judge. Just left enough room there. I did drift into him a little bit. Oh, that's Lolly going for this pretty hard. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's perfect. I'm happy with PTO. I wasn't desperate to get up to the lead there immediately. I'm off to Alex. Life out. That's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. Let's burn a bit of battery. I'm not too worried. And we're good. Half send, mainly for defence. I'm not really trying to attack Kai when I'm going for those half sends. I'm trying to defend from Lolly. Okay, Kyle wants to go through here so we can get me back in the next straight. He's happy with that. I'm happy with that too. DRS sharing, honestly, is not dumb in this game. I probably won't get him back through unless he's all over me, which he's not. I will just go here. Let's hope Lolly attacks him.
Okay, Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Lolly didn't attack him enough. He attacked him a little bit. We take the lead. And we should have won that better time. Well, we have got one that better tires than these guys. I don't know how much that actually means. Realistically, we're not going to be able to pull away on pure pace, not without a significant tyre advantage, so we need them to battle a bit, so I'm not going to overstress it. I wouldn't mind breaking up this DRS train. I don't like there being so many cars in the DRS train, because we could get massively undercut as it is. Bad line. Oh, worst line for Kai. Let's have to lift there quite a bit. Not really an opportunity, because may have still got a warning, but it's not really an opportunity to get away. Just an opportunity to save a bit more battery than otherwise we could have. That's the sort of thing. If we can make these guys just get warnings and they've all got 3-second penalties, and we're loving life. We just need to try and get some sort of upper hand in this pack. Whatever that upper hand may be. At the moment we've got 1 lap fresher tyres, which is a small upper hand, so we've already achieved that. Penalties would be obviously 1. But the thing I'd most like to do is break this DRS pack, because I don't like about 8 people being in the DRS train. Turned it way too early. If there's 8 people in the DRS train, there's 8 people that could undercut us if we get the strategy a little bit wrong. If we could break this up, that'd be great. Looks like Lolly is fading a little bit away from Kai. Ben could win this. Yeah, but don't forget, Ben will be in front of us all. But don't forget, we'll be much quicker at the end. So we're into the pit window now. We want to push like hell, even though we've got this DRS train. We don't want there to be... actually, it's starting to break up the train. Probably braked a bit early there. Sorry, Kate. Too stubborn DRS. We don't want to box too early, because those mediums were pretty warm when we boxed. Come on, we can get away from Lolly here, maybe. Probably not. Kai's going to get a load of dirty air on me, which will cost him time, so... I think we've got to let him undercut us again.
Pit now, pit now.
So that pack is a bit strawn out now. Oh yes, can we get Lolly away? No, Kai, get Lolly away first. We might box again. No. If we've got Lolly away, that's huge. Some of those guys will box. Who boxed? Lolly boxed. Only Lolly though.
Gap to your teammate behind.
What's the yellow for?
0.7 seconds.
Don't know what the yellow was for. I'll probably box this lap because most of the field boxed that last lap. Alright, you can go a clean overtake on me, Kai, but now is not time to go for a send. Pushing that helmless in lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Alright, we're going to have to do some more overtaking again, guys, when we do come back out. Once again, we'll have 1 lap fresh tyres and most of that pack. This is actually quite early. I didn't necessarily want to box this early. These tyres can go away, but... we've got to match them. We can't be losing loads of positions. We won't make them back up in the pack.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Don't touch the inside grass this time. Oh, it's got way over the bit there. That's better. Nice. Oh, Carlos was very close there.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go.
I pressed the right time. There's a slight delay.
Turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice
We're good. Guys behind us.
Happy with that one.
Just. Oh my god. Alright, where's the traffic? They're coming now.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Okay, there's Lolly. Maraki on older tyres. Don't know how old they are, but... best form of defence there was attack. He was going to DRS anyway. Guess just go for it on Lolly, do we? Tyres feel great. And we lead the race. Oh, well, actually, Krim leads the race at the moment, but should lead the race. Ben must have got up some traffic or boxing. Did Ben get damaged or something? Ben's not. I thought Ben would be here somewhere, but it doesn't look to be. Ben must have gotten some damage somewhere. Purple middle immediately. Oh yeah, come on, Lolly. We can get them away here. We can get Kai away maybe. A lot of grip on these tyres, man. Alright, we need Crim to box now so he doesn't get lucky safety car at some point. Ben's P10, okay. Oh, he's on his pack still. Yeah, okay. I didn't see him before. Ollie's doesn't... I'm not going to say he's not got pace, but he just doesn't seem to be able to extract the pace right now. It's a bit strange. Come on, Ollie, we can maybe get them away, maybe. Let me go for it. Talk about a jump scare. What's he doing? What's that? I literally swerved. I was like, where is he going? I might be able to get him away here. Come on, let's go. In lap of my life, a little bit deep. Not in lap, sorry, mid-sector I meant. A bit deep there, though. Pretty good. Oh, he's made a mistake. How much battery's he got? This could be close. We've got to send it from here. Ah, that was poor. Could have carried way more speed. Missed my apex. I think he might have missed it though, did he? And he's definitely got another warning there. Grim does pit, so no cheese safety cars. We lead right now. Fastest lap.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
What can Kai do about this? Can't be getting DRS on Lolly. I haven't got much battery. If Lolly's got more than me here, they would be straight back in. Looks like he might do. Yeah, he's got a little bit more than me. He's going to be just back in. Damn you, Lolly. It's not over, though. We were quicker through that. Not by much. We have DRS now. We won't have any battery, though. I'm pretty sure of it. Well, he does seem to be missing a little bit of pace right now, I think. That's deep, Alex. I tried to send a bit more speed into there, but it didn't work. Didn't need that. That was good, though. Might have done it again, but I'm using my batteries to do it again. What does Kai do, though? If Kai can get him immediately, Kai can probably get back, because I bet Kai's got battery again. So I've not got... Yeah, Rolly's let him go. Probably the smart plan. That's deep, Alex. Kyle have some battery. Use everything we got here. I think we're going to keep Kai away for now. Have we got the raw pace, though? Kai was definitely super quick. Is Kai quicker than us on raw pace? We're about to find out. They're away for now. Razen's come through. Definitely don't feel as consistent as I like to be at the moment. That's better. He's definitely quicker than me in this section. Should have some good battery though. Send it for here. I've got no warnings yet. A bit deep, but it's okay. The warnings is helping me here. I can push through those sort of corners. So close. Kai's very similar pace to me. Love a little mistake from you right now, Kai. Just a little half-second mistake would be lovely right about now, Kai. Last lap, he was 4/10 quicker than me, but that was with some DRS. This is very, very close. I've got to recharge as much as I possibly can. Very difficult in these circumstances. Just kind of a little battery me on that straight, that's why he closed up. Oh, that's deep. Alex, you can't be doing that. You've got to be perfect. Should have more battery here, though. Yeah, we're good. Oh, that's too much curve. That was perfect. Sweating like mad here. That's deep. Alex, no, you can't do that. I have to be perfect.
No concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
It's nothing, but I have to not do that. Or win this race. Burn my rears a little bit as well, but I'm actually not too bad. Ryzen might come through here. If Ryzen's got battery, this could be GG's anyway. We'll see. It's alright. A couple of stabs at the brake, but it's actually alright. We'll have some more battery on the exit. He'd have burnt more than me. Not much more. Did have more. It's very close this lap. This is my curb. Getting trapped though. Don't think he quite got it, but it was very, very close. This is so close. He's got me now though, hasn't he? Did he have more battery or did he get down? I think he might have got DRS actually. I think he might have got DRS somehow. Fair play. I did say I think he might be a little bit quicker than me. I think he is. I think he's a little bit quicker than me. Fair play, Kai. We can super late, see if maybe he breaks early and I get it back out, but what point do we give up? I think he's here now. I think he's here now. All right, we give up now. We give up now. Ah, we tried, guys. We had it. It was in our hands there. The race win was in the palm of our hands. But Kai had better pace than us and was able to get back up to us. Fair play, Kai. He was super quick there. We've now just got to recharge more than him. We've got no warnings. He might have some warnings, so he might have to be cautious of corners like that. Although judging on his speed, it's just that he's not got many warnings. I'm mad here. Kai's also recharging. Krim's? Where's Krim come from? Has he got better? Yeah, of course, Krim's got better tyres than us. I don't even know where Krim came from. Fair play. Like I said before, I think he's my main championship rival. He has come through on Razin. He has got better tyres. Don't know by how much. A couple of laps maybe. Krim's a big threat here. I've got loads of battery now. Krim's a big threat here. Much better tyres than us. I think Krim's honestly on to win this. I don't even know where he's come from. He's fair play. Krim's had an unreal race. He started pretty much at the back, don't forget. Okay, come on, Kai. You need to defend hard against Krim. A bit of battery now at least. He's going for it immediately. No, he's not. Half went for it there. Whoa, I got scared. I just went a bit deep in the corner. I saw them coming. Oh my word. That's a robust send. Did he give him space? We'll see. Wait there to make sure they could both out trying to break each other. Okay, so Krim's now with us. I think Krim's going to win this race. He's got much better tyres. If we still managed to overcome Krim, that'd be unbelievable. Krim's definitely going for some big moves today, which probably explains how he's got to where he's got. The advantage is we've got much more ERS than him probably, but a few laps to go. Out of this. Now it's time to push track limits. Karim will be doing an emergency recharge now for the last lap. Pretty short. We'll already recharge. Oh, he's going to go for here. That's huge. That'll help us. They got scared of them. I had to go a little bit deep to make sure nothing bad happened. Oh, that's argy-bargy.
Okay to use your overtake button.
Was that fair? We'll have to review that on Tuesday. We'll do our review. Karim's still here. Oh, aggressive. This is helping us, but Kai Does not want to give this up. He knows if he sits behind Karim, he can get no more than P2, realistically. How much battery did Karim have to burn for all that? I've still got loads. And I've still got some warnings to use. Right, let's go. Come on. Time to lock in. Let's pull. Well, first one on the race, I believe.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Need to nail this. I haven't done that. Oh, that's terrible. That's the worst I've done it in a while. He's going to get me. His aggressive send. We know he's going to go for a big aggressive send. Oh, nice. Just push me out of the way then, bro. Whoa, hello. Sorry about that. That's my fault. Oh, are you serious? Kai, you can't push right through. Can't push right through, Kai. Did we move in the braking is the question. I think we moved before the braking. He's let me go, I think. Did we move in the braking? Again, we'll have to analyse that afterwards. Did he let me go? He did let me go. He came back through again. Potentially low on battery.
Okay, clear.
Did he move under braking? He definitely shoved me off, but did I move under braking? Wasn't worth going for that send. Fair play to Karim. What? I was so slow there. Oh well, luckily it's not 3. I guess it's P2 in the end. Did I move under braking? Did Karim push me off track? That's the 2 questions we got to answer there. Karim definitely pushed me off track. It's a shame I hit him as I came back on, actually. I don't know. I just lost track of where everyone was. But I think I had a good run there. But I didn't have DRS. I could see he was going to go for that really big aggressive switchback. Did I move too late? Did I move too late? And did Karim push me off illegally? If I didn't move too late, Karim did push me off illegally. I think that's pretty much a given. Don't know. We'll have to have a look. Karim got an illegal, did he? Interesting. Interesting. Did I move too late? I definitely moved before I hit the brakes, but that doesn't necessarily mean it wasn't too late. It was a reaction. Everyone always says, oh, you reacted. As long as it's not like dangerous and in the braking zone, it's fine, because of course you react. If someone goes to overtake you, you defend. Like, if you're doing pretty much the same speed and someone comes here, you do this. You do react to people's driving, of course you do. I don't go around just hugging the inside line in case someone's going to send it to me from 2 seconds back. So the reaction's not an issue, but if it was late, if it was too late, then that's on me. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I need to have a look. I need to have a look. But anyway, that was a spicy one. Fair play to Crib. You know what? Fair play. I don't know where he came from. Fair play to him for coming through from the back. So that Inter's risk that he took paid off for him. I've got no idea where he came from. That strategy was unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's absolutely outrageous. So regardless of the drama there, over there, it gets loads of the thing. Raki gets a point for cleanest driver. But regardless of all the incidents, that was a very impressive race by Krim. Very impressive. P19 to P1. Wow. That is absolutely mad. That's absolutely mad. We did to Kai. I didn't do anything to Kai. I just boxed him in. He just tried to push me over. He unfortunately binned himself by trying to push his way out of a boxing position, but he was boxed in. Oh, don't forget he's got some lag as well. He's in Canada, so I didn't really feel a big hit there. But I said the replay I did. Oh man, what happened to Ben then? He was looking interested on that one stop. He did do the one stop in the end, ended up 12 seconds back. That didn't really work for him. Again, Meraki came from P18 all the way to P4. Fair play. GB did not have a good hit. GB did the 2-stop, but only went 17th to 12th. Then did the 1-stop, which is the right call from the back, I think. Went 20th to 11th. But Karim, fair play. That is, that is unbelievable. That is absolutely unbelievable. He came from absolutely nowhere. I didn't think he was even in the race. Not really. So, mad impressive there by Karim. Fair play. I was going to have to watch the people around me, wouldn't I? I wonder if we were battling just enough that it was making Karim be nowhere. Don't know. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? GPS change wing. Ah, there you go. I can't look at the replay because we need to go back to the lobby and let them redo the thing. Leaving the lobby wouldn't be fair, but I will look at the at my POV. Definitely was there. Ah, see, that noise cost us time. But yeah, I think just that, we weren't really battling much, were we? But that's why I'm so impressed with the way that Karim was able to come back there. We weren't battling that much. We really weren't. So the fact he's managed to come from the back there and end up winning, that is mad impressive. Fair play to Karim. That really is impressive. Right, did I move too late? That's the question. Was it dangerous? Did I move too late? I don't think I moved in the braking zone. Let's have a look at this. Let's just watch it back, shall we? Just his aggressive send. He's going to go for a big aggressive send.
Oh, nice. Just push me out of the way then, bro.
I mean, he does go all the way off the track himself. He was never getting that stopped anyway. Interesting.
He's aggressive.
Is it late though? Because to be honest, even if you push me off, if it's late anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the right thing happens. So if I move late anyway, it doesn't matter. But he definitely pushed me off. He was never getting that stopped. So I would have been better off just keeping it in the middle and just getting the switchback. That would have been my better plan there. I called it. I knew he was going to go for it. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty late, isn't it? That is pretty late.
Aggressive send. Oh, nice. Just push. And we know he's going to go for a big aggressive send.
He did use me as a break.
Oh, nice. Send.
A little bit.
To send. We know he's going to go for a big aggressive send.
Yeah, I think that's probably a bit late, don't you, chat? I mean, that's a little bit late, so I think the result was the right result in the end. It's a shame, though, because if I don't move here, and I just stick to my line, I'm pretty sure he was going way deep. I mean, look how he used me as a break and still went. I'm pretty sure he's all 4 wheels off the track there. So if I just stayed straight, I probably would have won that race. So that was the wrong decision anyway to move.
His aggressive sends.
But yeah, it was. I think it was too late, to be fair. So we had the right result in the end.
Oh, nice. Just push me out of the way.
I think that was the right result.
He's going to go for a big.
Let's watch it one more time.
His aggressive sends. We know he's going to go for a big aggressive send.
Yeah, it's technically before the break-in, but it's just a little bit too late, isn't it? It's just too late.
We know he's going to go for a big aggressive send.
Yeah, I saw it coming.
His aggressive sends. We know he's going to go for a big aggressive send.
Yeah, I think it's a bit late, isn't it? It's too late. It's too late. It's not blocking, of course, because I still have to cars whip. So it's not blocking. It's not possible for it to be blocking. So it's not blocking. I left him a cars whip. It's not that bad. It's just a little bit of a late send, I think. Not a late send, a late move.
His aggressive sends. We know he's going to go for a big aggressive send. Oh, nice. Just push me out of the way then, bro.
Yeah, controversial, isn't it? Controversial. Yeah, it is technically. Yeah, there I just go straight into on the rejoin.
Oh,
I just
push me out of the way then,
I think I just almost lost. I can see the red proximity now. I know he's there, but I think I almost lost track of where I was. And where am I going? I'm heading towards the grass. I had a bit of a run on him there as well.
Whoa,
so that cost me for sure.
That's my fault. Are you serious?
Yeah, look, Kai.
Push right through.
Nah, Kai. Yeah, it's probably lag, but on Kai, there's.
Sorry about that. That's my fault.
Kai's just boxed in here. Look, he's boxed in. Where's he going to go from here? Absolutely nowhere.
Kai, can't
and he just hits into me and spins. So there's nothing on Kai.
Whoa, hello.
It may look different from Kai's POV, but there's potentially some lag there.
Sorry about that. That's my fault. Are you serious? Kai, you can't push right through.
I think he just tried to push his way out of that gap, or it was severe lag. One of the two. But the one on Kai's could be fine.
Sorry about that. That's my fault.
That one was on me, but.
Kai,
yeah,
can't push right through.
It's just Kai. It's just Kai. I think he's trying to push his way out of where he is, but it could just be complete lag.
Whoa, hello. Sorry about that. That's my fault. Are you serious? Kai, you can't push right through.
But I always have to cards him and stuff like this. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, right. Well, there we go. Fair play to Crib. Like I said, fair play, genuinely. Like, regardless of all the drama, regardless of fault, even if that was on him and not on me, which I think I did move too late, but that was genuinely impressive regardless. So fair play to Crib for coming through there. That was mad impressive. Oh, man. Spicy. Spicy, spicy, spicy. More drama. I don't mind that, though. I don't know. I don't mind that too much. But the thing is, I knew he was going to do it, but I also wasn't going to stay right to the inside and go for it. If I just kept my line, I'm pretty sure I could have easily switched him back there. I think that was way too late. That was way too late. So it's unfortunate. If I don't move, I think I win that race fairly. But as I moved, I think that was a bit naughty. Krim then pushed me off, which is also a bit naughty, and they kind of balance each other out, don't they? I think it's fair. It's fair. Oh, man. Show us Kai. Yeah, should we find Kai's POV? While I wait for this lobby to be set up. Find Kai's POV. Mental gymnastics? What? Saying that I deserve to not win that race? That's people always say this. It's mental gymnastics. It's not from me. It's from you lot. Like I said, I moved too late, and Karim pushed me off track. Both naughty. The result was correct. Karim winning. Somehow you guys are like, yo, yeah, it's never Alex's fault. Mental gymnastics. I'm saying I deserve P2. What are you talking about? It's not my mental gymnastics. We go nuts. Right, let's look at Kai's PV. I think Krim. I wonder what Krim did to Kai. Was Krim naughty on Kai? Or was it fair on Kai? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Nice. I burned lots of battery. I had so much more battery. And then later on, he goes for it back on Karim. I think up into the next corner. Here we go. Watch this. Yeah, all good. Gets a stop. Nice. Yeah, good battling. Ah, that's a bit squeeze. That's an unnecessary squeeze from Kai there. He's just trying to push him out onto the curb so we can get a better exit than him. That's unfortunate. It was clean up to this point, and then here he just straightens the wheel too much. Look, he just puts him on the curb. That's not good driving. But luckily he has a slide, so it shafts him anyway. That's the correct outcome there. I don't think anything was doing here, was it? Yeah, look how much battery they're burning. Man, that's such an advantage on battery. Yeah, all good. And then go on to the final lap. Let's have a look. This will be an interesting POV actually of the action in front. Oh, Karim goes all four wheels off the track. I didn't tell you. Yeah, that was way too. I don't know where I'm off to. That was just a complete disorientation for me. Oh yeah, okay. Look, on his screen I come slightly right. I do go very slightly right, but on his screen, probably affected by the lag a bit, it looks like a full-on swipe, doesn't it? So it's that does it. That's wild. That's wild. Interesting. I'm obviously just trying to keep him boxed in here. I'm not going to go left and let him just come past him. I'm just trying to keep him boxed in, because if he's boxed in, he can't do anything. But yeah, it's one of those things in a straight, really. I don't think that's... That was a bit much. That redrone wasn't great. Yeah, definitely. I think there's maybe some lag in there, I don't know. We're doing not ready up yet. You trying to race about some controversy? Yeah, I do. I do. Nah, honestly, I'm not upset with that one. Like, that one was fine, because we're both just racing, you know, up to and slightly over the limit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've moved too late. Karim's gone too deep. He's gone for too much of an aggressive move. Do you know what I mean? So it's ended up being actually, we've both just gone a little bit over the limit, and it's like we're just both fighting tooth and nail for it. But it's a shame, because I thought I knew Karim was going to go for that move, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to go all the way to the inside to stop it. You know what I mean? So I've got to be kind of in the middle. And again, clearly with hindsight, the thing was to be in the middle, brake early-ish so I could make sure I can get a huge switchback. And then again, Kyle was behind. Maybe that wouldn't have worked. I don't know, but the switchback was definitely the move there. But so it was a mistake anyway to move just for the break in there regardless. Don't blame Karim. Yeah, he's going to go for it. It's last lap. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really blame him. It would have been interesting if I didn't move where we could have got it stopped. But as we've got a bit more time, let's see if we can find Karim's POV. Because if he had to like lift the brake a bit or something to get it stopped, then obviously I was the one that caused it anyway. So it's not even a Karim issue. But I suspect he was always going to go in pretty deep there, because obviously going for a very aggressive, very late move. All right, here we go. Ah, do you know what? Do you know what? From Karim's point of view, I did nothing wrong here, because I moved the same time he moves. Look at this. By the time he's finished his move, I'm no longer moving. That's mad. Wow. Yeah. It's definitely... Karim's definitely been a bit naughty here as well. He just braked too late. Oh, he actually gets back on the throttle for some reason. Hold on, what does he do here? Look at his inputs. He gets back on the throttle like after he hits the brake. I think he realises he brakes a bit early. Interesting. Which actually puts him deep. He ends up using me as a brake and goes all four wheels off track. That was a bit of a progressive rejoin on me, but it ended up shafting me, so no harm done on that. I just gets deleted for some reason. And then, where does he get an illegal? You guys said he had illegal. Oh my god, he got an illegal because of the yellow for Kai. What? Oh my god, imagine if he lost the race because of this, after all that. After all that, imagine that. I go past him, which didn't give me an illegal, but he goes back past me because there's a yellow, he gets an illegal overtake. Imagine if he lost it because of that. That would have been insane, man. I did wonder what he was doing. I did think he's maybe letting me go. I'm actually ahead here. I should have been more aggressive. I should have been more aggressive there. Yeah, I did have more battery then, but not enough. I actually have gone into this lap, actually. Wait, let's make sure we're not going into the race. We're not. Yeah, you had 48%. I had like 98, but yeah, obviously had DRS. Yeah, that's so interesting. I still think from my point of view, it's naughty, don't get me wrong, but it's so interesting how by the time he's finished moving, I'm finished moving. So there's no movement from my car on his screen, basically. That's so interesting. That is so interesting. So with that in mind, it was a bit naughtier for Karim than I initially expected, because he doesn't see me move. So he does just use me as a brake here and goes all four wheels off the track. So that is a bit naughty, but my move was also naughty. So 2 naughties make it fair, I'd say. Not that 2 wrongs make a right, but 2 naughties in that case just means we had a rightful winner, I think. It was just gloves off. We both just battled hard over the limit, and whoever won there, and it was Karim. So I'm not complaining about that. Oh yeah, Karim's got to tell the racer line now, hasn't he? Yeah, that was the deal I made with him. Not that he made the deal back, but I said to him, when you win a race, you got to turn off the racing line. Let's see if he does. Oh my god, mad. Anyway, spicy, wasn't it? Spicy old racing there. We got a whole other race coming up here. Do you know what? I still can't believe that strategy from Karim. It's unbelievable. That's absolutely unbelievable. Come from the back of the grid like that to just genuinely just catch us on pure pace. It's not. If we were battling loads, I guess we did lose some time behind Tombina, so that definitely helped. Just a little bit behind Ben, but not really a lot. Maybe Tombina cost us a couple of seconds there, which was enough for him to catch us. I don't know, but it's not like we were battling every lap and going nuts. I do think Kai sat behind Lolly too long, which I will say at the time, like, you got to go, you're quicker, you got to go. Interesting. So interesting. Anyway, right. I don't think I want 2 set of hards, do I? I don't think I want 2 set of hards. Not the right strat, surely. Cracking race to watch? Yeah, exactly. It was exciting, wasn't it? It was spicy as hell, regardless. Yeah, fair play, Karim. Right. Oh, okay. I'm taking 2 mediums. Still 30 seconds left on that timer, but it's probably going to go for mediums anyway. Right, so Steve will meet to hards. I'm P90 on the grid. Karim will be the only car behind me. Let's load the setup. Now, the Austria reverse setup is slightly different. There's another race. Yeah, there's a whole other race. We're reversing the grid. We're going to Austria reverse now. A whole other 50% race, guys. Don't go anywhere. Should have said that a bit more clearly, shouldn't I, as we cross the line, but don't go anywhere. We've got to take some wing off like I just have. Happy. Okay, fuel. Well, apparently we don't burn much fuel on this track. We burn like 0.1 or something across like 10 laps. So in theory, we should only need like 0.36 or something like that. So no safety cars in that last one though. No safety cars, and Karim wins it. .3. Everyone's moaning, yeah, but that's part of the spicy content, isn't it? Mr. Kid, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs on Twitch, my friend. We had YZZ with the Prime sub. Don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for it anyway. Thank you, guys. Right, let's adjust this because we want the option to start on medium. I think probably that is the strat, I would guess. Oh. Hope everyone stays clean. Yeah, including me. Including me. Hard to mediums at the start. That's the question. I can't give it a giant VSC box. No, unfortunately not. Okay, my teammate started on pole, by the way. Mostly mediums. Yeah, the positions are inverted from the last race. Exactly that. Yeah. Medium, I haven't got 2 sets of hards. Potentially would have been a good shout, though. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do now. It's because it's completely... it's the same trap, but it's a different layout, basically, because you do it in reverse, which does change things. And B, I don't know... like, I started at the front last time. I don't know what to do. I need to be slouched down my chair to your best thinking. Yeah, exactly that. Bitch was cooking on the hards. But if we're saying the hards are the best tyre, maybe we'd save them. I think there is going to be an early safety car this time. I'm going to go mediums. I think there is going to be... I'm not going to go softs. That's too aggressive, but it's going to be an early safety car. There should be a formation lap. I do need a wee. No, there's no formation lap. Okay, no wee for me then. Come on, let's get on with it. Fortunately, the outside line for me. It's not ideal. Comes got the inside. On the outside there, using like a dirty air. Brandon's quite cautious. That's pretty spicy. Oh my god, Dave tries to come across with it. Oh, that's so deep.
Okay, the start was
Worked out for me,
fine.
but that was
Let's
so
try and
deep.
move forward.
The inside of the next corner already. Got as as I can. Yeah, it's all good. Take contact behind. We go from a Karim. Nice. That worked out for us. Wow, Tom's very low on wings. Deep. And behind, that's handy.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Oh my god. Scared of the rejoin end and how far across it's going to come. Don't gain too much there, we do lose some time though, but... Not worth it. Tempted, it's not worth it. Oh, that's terrible. Get out of the dirty air, Alex, what are you doing? And look how much lolly gained. You're always going to give that send if I did left him inside, so I couldn't do that. Oh, okay. Careful of that then. Silly. Have these rears a little bit. By the way, pretty much everyone on mediums again. So it's Ben's teammate, the reserve in the Mercedes, is the only one that's on hards. It's probably a warning for Fabio. I know that Fabio would have done this track about a million times.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Annoying. Whoa! Big slide there over the curb. Not had that before. My word. Oh, someone's got off. Who's that? Lolly, I think. By Mercedes. That safety car?
Green flag.
Might be. Still stop. Could still be a safety car. VSC at the moment. Might get upgraded.
Which means you're going positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
We box. Oh, someone's got damage. Alright guys, pay attention.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
10 minutes to box. It's only a VSC right now. I'm not going to box purely because most people are boxing.
So just keep us out. Keep us out of the traffic. I would have boxed. But didn't want to get caught up on like traffic, people boxing. Oh, it's such a long VSC. That might end up shafting us. Oh, such a long VSC. Okay, they've gained a massive amount then. But we're on our own now. This could benefit us, we'll see. See how this shakes out. I think Krim stayed out. Alright, Delta. Okay, not a bad restart. Didn't want to go aggressive there on Vince.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Oh god. Somehow I got it stopped. Don't know how. Where's the detection point? Did we get it? We did. That's such a dodgy braking zone. Yeah, for track limits, Alex.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the
All
car
right.
ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
That's a battery so we get the rest off Kai, I guess. Good on throttle. Not great. Not quite getting the DRS, just wasn't good enough through that. Alex, I'm so bad at this corner, I always go deep.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
Those guys that box on the VSC, I'm worried about them. Really am. This Kai, by the way. You get DRS that time, nice. That battery burn was worth it. Right, come on then. See what we can do from here. Oh, I'm so not up to speed on this track, man. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing.
You're lapping around
That's that though, apparently I do.
faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
A lot of battery burn. Was why, and then one of the guys who boxed, I'm sure, will beat that any second now. Potentially a warning there for Kai. There you go. We're going deep on that. That's better, that's the line. How quick will Kai's tyres go off? How hard will Kai fight me after DNF'ing off me in the previous race? Got a bit deep there, but not deep enough, I don't think, for us to make a move. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Just a little slide, just kept sliding and sliding. Go back to me, car. That's better. Just clip that curve. Don't launch it, I think, is the better way to do it. Oh. Good. Part with the dirty air a little bit there. Need to be mindful of that. Potential one there for Kai. Yeah, that's definitely the line. You're going to send it a bit deep. That's a mistake from Kai. Will be forthcoming soonish as those tyres start to die. There's a little one. Okay, decides to burn battery very late. It's like I stopped.
Nice move, good job.
Okay. This guy's in front ASAP then. Just recharge there, no point accelerating to the dirty air. He's struggling. Try and capitalise. Oh, that's a shame. That's going to be a beautiful exit. Razin did get kite. He's got the battery switched off for some reason, or just low. Could have gone for that, but I don't want to go too aggressive. Nor do it going badly for me quite high. Okay, so let's let him go. Can we also get chappers? We want to get chappers. Just not got that stop. Did I get the DRS? I did. Nice. That worked beautifully for us. All right, let's see if we can get up to the cars in front then ASAP. Raz is just following us through. Raz is loving this.
Now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Do you like dirty air, Razin? Oh, Chappers is almost in the wall from it. Someone was going to hit that wall, I think, today. Fine, it's good enough. DRS, nice. Okay, that's encouraging. Let's have a little recharge here. Karim's not really coming through very well after the start. I don't know if he's giving himself damage or what. He's cost himself DRS there. That was silly. Just didn't pay attention. Do get it, but only just. Just trying to save too much battery. I think it's going to be a safety car. Someone's hit the pit entry. They're alive. It's not a safety car. I think it's going to be a safety car at some point. We've got to stay out as long as we can in this one. A small lift through there just to make sure I'm okay. Yeah, so much a better line, man. That's so much a better line. Just send it in deep, square it off, take a late apex, and then just floor roll. So much better. We can go passive here. It does. Ah, I don't like it. I saw him break early there. I almost went for it, but started against it for now. I want to go full send on these guys. Boxing? No. Try and get the run. Ah, didn't really manage it. Oh, Ricky. See, I never understand why people just sit behind. Just go. You can get the move done. DRS share. There we go.
Boxing this lap.
Oh. Oh, just about got away with that. Henry just was right in front of me there. I played Scottish Designs, by the way. A great race. Oh, someone's off. Still a safety car for now, though.
Okay, clear.
Just fight it. That's absolutely fine. Too much work on an exit, but I should get it with DRS.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit.
Stay out for now.
We'll be penalised if we exceed
Finally got some clean air.
Keep that in mind as you approach.
Alex, where are you off to? Get away with it. Okay, pits. Getting quite heavily undercut here, but there's a one stop on.
Okay,
Really is, to be fair.
Our teammate by 12.9 seconds.
Right, now Razin might start fighting us. Before he was being very nice to us, just following me through. We were working together as a team beautifully there, but now he might start to go. But Meraki was doing the same thing. Karim hasn't quite managed to come with us. And if I can DRS share Razin, I will.
Up to the car ahead, 3.5 seconds.
So we're getting one stop here. Right, Razin, that was early on the brakes. First I'm not a DRS into that.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
I should let Razin go here, but I'll burn the battery, it's the same thing. Razin's good through there. Don't think really quick in the cars in front, to be honest. I'm probably wise. I reckon Razin might be quicker than us. I think we're wise letting Razin go. It's too deep. Oh, that's actually not too bad. That was in the end. Let me go on the next straight, that's probably the best place for me to go. I'll batch off there, which is a big fat sign for I'm letting you go. I think Razin might be quicker, eventually. Oh, Razin on that curve there, that's interesting. What do we do? Do one stop? I genuinely don't know. Dirty air. What an unwelcome return there for dirty air. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Razin's quicker, so this is definitely right call.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this
Yeah,
energy.
one stop's on, isn't it? What would halfway be? Like lap 18? Didn't necessarily plan for a one stop here, but I think that is the strat, isn't it, from this point? I've got to get my head down a bit here, because Razin's definitely quicker than us right now. We've got to push on and some more pace. Ooh. Probably still one stopping, but that does strike me as a bit early. See where he comes out. No idea if this strategy's going to work or not. 9 seconds to the first car who's boxed behind. He's similar pace to us last lap. There's a lot of these boxed under VSC. 3 second time penalty for him now though. Alex. Very better speed. I don't know if the one stop's the right call, but it's what I'm doing. One stop was rubbish last race, yeah, but it's not the same race. Razin came out in traffic, I think. Yeah, needs to be watch the tyre, can't go over 80%. I've got no idea if it's the right strategy or not, guys. It's the strategy we're doing. Got no idea if it's going to work for us or not. Absolutely not, Scooby-Doo. What's the wear rate per lap? Can I do one more after this or not? We're right. I want the wear rate of it, please. Someone can.
We're seeing dangerously
There's a safety car
high
now, and I'm
levels of
absolutely
wear
flying.
now. Please look after them, or consider boxing for a fresh set.
The yellow. Well, we rage if there's a safety car, but the longer you stay out, the more likely you are to get one. It's still lucky, but...
Confirmed.
Yeah, it's too... I'm getting more than 4% wear per lap, aren't I? So I've got a box this lap. I've got no idea if the strategy's going to work, guys. Literally no idea.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make
Shut
sure
up, I'm trying to toe to box. Bit cautious there, but there's a horrible pit in. Been very cautious. Taking any risks. I mean, most of those guys are going to box again. They're in that pack behind.
Go, go, go. That was a
Who's P5? Is that
faster than
P5?
we were
What?
expecting.
P4 now. I think Guat's boxed later though. Guat's an interesting one. We'll see how this shakes out.
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left.
I haven't actually practiced this pit out ever before. This is not wise. There's the line. There it is. Same line as I guess. Yeah. Oh well, I assume everyone will be doing that. Hello, Razin. We'll go. You're quicker. I don't think we'll look at the lines too closely anyway and create a series. I bet everyone did the line. If not, then maybe I'll take a penalty, but... Oh, well, beautifully. Did we get box 2 laps after Razin? How the hell is he not further up the road? Mad. P17, but most of the guys in front have got a box again. And the guys that are one-stopping it with us, they're going to have very old tyres by the end. So, yeah, we'll wait and see on this one. Fortunately, we've got to get back through the pack again, though. Right, can Razin do what I did? Come on, Razin, let's get through the pack. Let's cut through this pack. We've got much fresher tyres than those in front of us. Oh, it's horrendous. 38. GB did it? Yeah, I think most people will, but I don't think it matters too much, to be honest. Why has Razin got no battery, seriously? Taking that curve, I'm not trying. I'm not about to try it now, but that curve is an interesting one. That curve is fine. Right, come on, Razin. I need you to cut through the field here, buddy. We're going to make this work. We've got to make some overtakes. Because not everyone in front is boxing, only some of them. So we've got to capitalise while they're all getting held up by people who have to box again. For example, Kai leaves right now. He boxed on lap 8. He's got to box again. He can't go to the end from there. Come on, Razin, make a decision. What are you going to do? Are you going to go for it? Or am I going to go for it? Got loads of battery, but I assume he has too. Now, I'm pretty sure Razin's quicker, so in theory, Razin should better cut for this pack nicely. Right, there's one. I think probably 10 people in front are going to box again, maybe even a bit more. Oh.
Remember to play around with ERS modes in your MFD.
Nagera left. Nagera was at the sharp end of this race. What's happened to Nagera? Alright, we're on them now. Come on, Razin. Let's do it. Needs to be close to Razin, honestly, though, because when he comes through, like he did with me, I need to come right through with him. He's going to make a gap for us here, and I've got to come through with him. He's going to get some moves done here, though. I'm not close enough. Loads of battery, at least. Now, this is the crucial part of a race. If we can get through these guys quickly, then we're cooking. Come on, Razin. No. No, Razin. No, 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 no. Come on, buddy. This is what I mean. Is it better that I come through? Because what's going on here, look? Unfortunate. Just completely, we're very passive there to avoid all kinds of damage. That's really not helped our race, but that's the risk of being in the pack, though. It's not just bad luck, it's just the risk of being in the pack. Now he's got wing damage. One of these guys has, at least. Scotty, I think you got wing damage. I'm coming through. Is it not here? Surely he does. Try to get the ERS back on Razin, but he probably will be away from us for now. Yes, he gets dirty air, does he? He did. Back in DRS range, okay. Why do they do it? Why do they do it? They're so stupid. They always do this to the AI. Don't lunge them. It doesn't go your way. Like, it's so dumb. They all really, they all think, oh, AI, I've got to go past AI now. Got to go. Okay, just let me go. Let's go then. Right, one else in the pits. That puts us up to P9 then. 3 seconds down to the cars in front though. That's not ideal for us. That's got 3s in the Nagera. Might be off the RS share and razzing, honestly. Pretty sure he's quicker still. But I've got better tyres, so I should be quick at this phase. Yeah, I've got no idea how this is going to shake out. No idea whatsoever. It's an interesting one. Alex. Okay, maybe I'm quicker than Razin now with the tyres.
Everything's looking good.
Yeah, Krim's not come through well at all. We were just going to capitalise there. He's been very passive. And don't get me wrong, you shouldn't go all in, but these guys are just too... You just got to go for some moves when you're quicker. You just sit behind and sit behind and sit behind, and it costs them. I should get the RS this lap. I'll follow the leaders and help fresh their tyres. Well, GB was the #1 candidate, wasn't he, for one stop? He had a good advantage. He's P3 right now, so I don't think we'll beat DB here. We'll just keep doing what we're doing. We've got nice, good tyres. A lot more grip than these guys. Let's capitalise. He's fighting it. Alright, whoa, what the hell? Why did the car not stop? Oh, Scar's a bit over the limit. I braked later earlier in the race and got it stopped. I don't know why that one wouldn't turn. Maybe I was locked up. Apologies, Scott. I did leave room in the end, but it was definitely a bit deep. You'll probably be saying, yeah, classic fast driver, always just nudging the slow drivers out of the way, but I did give him room. A bit late. Okay, 2 more people in the pits. That's P6.
Reminder that you can play around with the RS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and
okay, so we're still on for a podium here.
Manual recharge.
Potentially. I think GB's going to be away and gone. I'm not sure who leads right now, actually. There's a late safety car. We can go mediums. We'll have fresh mediums still. Krim must have damage or something. I don't know. Just Krim's just slow as Meraki and Krim. Look, they were behind us before. Sounds good. And let's go. We can't be getting that much wheel spin consistently. Right, come on then, guys. What's the plan? What's the game plan here? I'm probably the fastest car in this pack because I've got the freshest tyres. I've got 3 lap fresher tyres than Krim, 2 lap fresher tyres than Jake.
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
What's the game plan? Yellow flag. That's just a teammate Lenson on go, I think. Not sure. I even got a puncture or something. Oh my god. That's not a warning. I've got no idea. About that puncture. We covered it well. He's out.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Well, Maraki's got the fresher tyres, of course, of these lot. He was apprehensive when we tried to pass Vince. Why?
Yellow flag.
Pit lane.
The track is clear. Green flag. We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
I'm not. Yeah, they're starting to struggle. I think if we just sit here, we'll get a podium. To be honest, we probably can't catch cars in front anyway, so I don't think it helps if I go to the front of this pack, honestly. Whoa, again, that curb sometimes just shafts me. Yeah, I don't think... I think this is just our podium battles. I think we're best off here just saving our tyres and just trying to get P3. If it's a safety car, then happy days, we can fight for the win. I don't think we can catch those leaders now. They're too fast. Too far away. Yeah, Raz is definitely strong on tyres a little bit at the moment. I've got loads of battery now. Come on. Let's make something happen. You faster, Karim? Or is he just going to try and sit there? Not see that coming. Okay. Well, how long have we been on these tyres for? About 10 laps now. Our tyres are fine. We've got another 10 to go. They'll be on 60% by the end. Our tyres are completely fine. Completely fine. I'm really surprised Grim box there. We're looking good for a late safety car here, if there is one. Or worst case, we're fighting for P3. I mean, maybe he'll come back. Maybe I could be wrong. It worked beautifully for him in the last race, so we'll see. But I am surprised at that. Was he on mediums before? Or, no, he's gone to mediums now, yeah. He was on hards, wasn't he? Everyone was on hards. Yeah, he was on hards. He has gone to mediums now. Well, Jake's not slow, you know. Jake's not slow. You'd think I'd be quicker with 3-lap fresher tyres, but who knows? Get Raz in the way, I suppose. Raz seems to be struggling right now. What? Boxing? What? I mean, GB's not going to box. They're all boxing. All right, we'll see if that works for them then. Very interesting. I did not expect that.
Coming in this lap.
I am very surprised at that, but all right, let's get head down then. Looks like it's just me and GB there trying to one stop. He's 6.7 seconds up the road now.
The car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
Is that why? Kaya's second lap quicker? It's not like our tyres are particularly worn, they're fine. Just got to get a head down there though, guys. Use everything in these tyres. Best place we can. Because Kai's got to be, what, 8/10 lap quicker than us to catch us. Lolly, a second lap over that. Maybe it'll work for them, we'll see. I'm very surprised at that though. They just put themselves in that massive pack.
Box.
Did they have bad tyre wear, maybe? My tyre wear does tend to be pretty good. What did I box? 1 lap later than GB. So if he's marginal on tyres, we might be able to do something at the end, but probably not. We're surprised if GB's marginal on tyres here. I was 3/10 quicker that last lap, obviously nowhere near enough. Just got to get our head down to the best pace we can because there's still a chance those cars behind catch me. Car behind was only 6/10 quicker in the last lap. I don't think that's enough. GB's got 40% worse. Yeah, so it's same to me. So GB's fine. But yeah, looks pretty sure GB's going to win this. I think I'm going to be P2. Maybe I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here. And if Karim comes back through to P3, then fair play. Surely can't from there. He's in the pack. Actually, he's not in the pack. Karim's not in the pack, is he? I don't think Karim is in that pack, actually. I think I'm wrong. Karim is 6th right now, and he's got clear air. I don't think he'll catch us, but Karim's actually not going to get too bad a result here. Well, if it ends like this, I'll be very happy. Oh, I did lose over a second to the car behind last lap. Hold on. This is far from over them. Head down, head down. I was already ready to collect the winner's trophy. Not the winner's trophy, the P2 trophy. These tyres are fine. Oh, good. Catch and pass, 2 different things to some extent, but he'll have much better tyres than me, so probably if he's catching me at second lap, he'll get me pretty easily. It's better. Right, come on. Really got to get my head down now, do better lap times. That wasn't better. He was two tenths quicker than me last lap. And Carpine was about a second quicker than me again. Come on, got to do better than that. It's not fast enough to get P2 in this race. That's that 3 for Kai. Oh, GG's. Watts is still there though. Can't be doing that. Oh, this race I don't think there's anything to moan about. I mean, I'm sure people will find something, but I'm not aware of anything to moan about in this race, no. Yeah, Crim's, well there you go, but say just with Lolly, and there he is, 14 seconds. Can't do that in 6 laps, can he? If my tyres are about to fall off a cliff, then yeah, but they're not, they're fine. Tyres are literally completely fine. Not really much quicker, that's all I've got. This is all I've got, guys. A 3-second penalty for Kai behind's helping, because he won't be able to beat me. He was 7 tenths quicker last lap. It's probably enough. Definitely missing a bit of pace on this track. I have gone about 5 clicks down on the wing compared to what VSC were recommending, so in clean air that's probably not helping me. Struggling that corner a lot. TV is as quick as me. Last lap we were within half a tenth of each other. Having two lap order tyres. That was good. So Guat's looks like he's fading now though. Guat's tyres I think have gone a little bit. Half a second last lap Kai gained on me. Means we match each other. 0.6, that's more like it. That's the pace I need to the end now, that's bad. Got to hope that Watts is done.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre
Carib
wear
is...
soon, so stay on your toes.
Last lap he was 7 tenths quicker than me, it's not much. Keep that. Is Kai going to catch me? And if he does it even matter? Previous lap by the way, 4 tenths I lost to Guat's. That's deep, Alex. Come on, don't get warnings now, no point. Burning a bit of battery, I will say. It's that 4 laps to go. He gained a couple of tenths on GB last lap. People seem to struggle with high tyre wear, but I've actually purposely, when I took 5 clicks of wing off, I think I only took 5 off the front and 4 off the rear. I purposely slightly biased this setup towards the rear, knowing how difficult it is on high tyre wear. Which, despite the fact I didn't know I was going to go for 1 stop when I did that, that's definitely going to help me here. Just stops me sliding quite so much. Once again though, 9 tenths Kai gained on me last lap. Kai is definitely capable of being in the 6s, whereas I can only be mid to high 7s. If Kai can consistently in the 6s, he'll definitely catch us.
Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Mark's determined to make me do a bad strat. Yellow. 4. No. Yeah, into 8s now. Didn't feel like a bad lap either. That's just my pace right now. This tyre start to fade. 7 tenths Kai gained on me last lap. Half a second Watts gained on me. Deep. Chunk quicker than GB, but none of that matters. Unless he's about to have a big bottle, which I don't think he is. He was 6 tenths quicker than GB last lap. Oh, that's a bit deep.
Let's keep pushing. The gap between you and the next car is 6 seconds.
Crim's not going to get higher than P5, is he? That's something. Main championship rival. Not doing a great strategy this time. Nailed it last time. Oh, no, something daft. Well, yeah, he was fair to me. Despite maybe being frustrated with the DNF in race 1, he was fair to me earlier in this race. So, and regardless, you know, the smart thing for me to do would be to let Kai go because guaranteed P2, even if he's in front of me. That's a better lap, I think. Yeah, back into the 7s that lap. That's better. Starting to get the hang of this circuit, little by little. Starting to figure it out. Only 2 tenths quicker than GB last lap. Half a second Kai gained on me. In theory, I'm right here, aren't I? I was GB for a brief moment. I was like, no way is GB just bowled that. Imagine. Imagine if that was GB. Should be safe from Kai.
Okay,
Should be all good. Drive up his penalty. Deep. Okay. If I was able to win against Krim in that first race, this round would be mega for the championship. We're still going to overall. Well, I think me and Krim probably stay similar points apart actually, because I'm getting a few on him here, but obviously with him winning last time, that's always gains a bit more. But I think this result here will roughly level out between me and Karim.
Final lap of the race.
Overall, across these 2 races. GB winning is good for me because he at the moment isn't in the championship, but
Okay, you're losing a small
we'll
amount of time to the car behind.
9 tenths quicker than GB last lap. I think he had some lap traffic. Really want to catch the cars in front. Happy to let them have a battle. Unless they play some DRS games, then you need to be very careful of them. But who is it? Fabio and Ricky. Come on, guys. I don't want to catch you. We've got 2 seconds margin to kite. Let's just try and get DRS tonight. Alright, guys, go. Yeah, so Kai in the end wasn't able to catch me. Didn't get DRS, but Kai in the end wasn't able to catch me. Don't like that. I was terrified. Even with his penalty, it was P2 in this race then. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. From 19th on the grid, we beat our main championship rival, Formula Career as well. And GB wins. Congrats to GB. Awesome race. But that was the winning strategy. 1 stop. Only me and GB and the entire field 1 stop. So we finished 1-2. I finished P19. I started P19. He started P12. Or did he bottom? Oh, no, P8. I think he started about P8. We'll find out in a sec. What ends up getting P3 by 300ths to Kai. He wasn't able to overcome his 3-second time penalty. Krim gets P5. I think we might have overall gained in the championship. Unless he had fast lap. He didn't have fastest lap. Lolly had fastest lap. He might have overall gained. No, sorry, we might have overall gained in the championship across these 2 races. Because it's like 20 points for a P2. Then it's like 18, 16, 14. So we gained 6 in that one, but he gained 5 on us in the first one. Then with his Inter's pole point, I think overall across these 2 races, me and Krim, no change. I think that's what's happened. Oh wait, why has internet died? Internet, now is not the time to do that. Thank you very much. Mr. Good, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs, my friend. That was more like it, guys. Well, that was a much cleaner, much better race. I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that one a lot. To only get beaten by a guy who had the same strat as us, and a guy who started, what, like 10 positions further up. I get driver of the day. Meraki gets cleanest driver. Let's have a look. So, yeah, he started P9. So I started 10 positions behind him. So he's only finished 4.6 back. I'm happy with that. Kai actually started P11. Oh, I thought you started higher up than that. So pretty decent from Kai as well then. Karim goes P20 to P5. Ben's had a bit of a shocker today, hasn't he? He's struggling at the moment. Started P10, went P8. That's not very Ben Daly. I think he... Weird. I don't know why the 1-stop worked here, but it didn't work in the previous round. I don't know if the tyre wear was slightly different, maybe. But weird. Ben tried the 1-stop in the first race. Didn't work. You're all saying, nah, 1-stop doesn't work. 1-stop doesn't work because it didn't work in the first race, but it worked in that one. Me and G were the only 2 people in the entire field to 1-stop. Incredible. Let's go. I'll take that. 2 P2s. I said 2 podiums. Would have been nice to win that first one, but probably didn't deserve it in the end. So I'm happy with 2 P2s. I'm happy with that. That's good. Oh, Ben's championship charge continues. Yes, indeed. This track has lower tyre wear, does it? Has a little bit lower tyre wear. That's interesting.
That's very interesting. Yeah, I didn't plan to one stop.
19 to P2, Alex. GG's, man.
Oh, mate. GG's, we were the only 2 people to one stop. It worked.
Yeah. What were your tires on the final lap?
Oh, I don't know. I might have had it up. I don't know. I think a few laps before that, someone called out you had 40%, and I also had 40%. So I think we were quite similar, or were you really high?
No, I think you started about 6 or 7% better. That's what my chat was saying, and then I started like going a bit slower towards like with a few laps to go. I think I crossed the line with like maybe 75, something like that.
Oh, it was quite high
close.
then. I was thinking like if GB has to really back off here, you never know. But I was having to push quite hard because Kai was coming for me. But with his 3 in the end, it wasn't a biggie. But one stop, let's go. I'm happy with that.
Hello, guys.
Here he is, little podium.
Podium. GG's, bro.
Bro, I got it by. I don't know if you could see on your screen.
Yeah,
it was
30,000.
Bro, do you know what? As soon as I forget how quick Kai is. So like when I came out, I was like not catching him. I was like, oh shit, I should not have pitted, bro. So
let's go.
I didn't realize. Yeah, bro, I almost bottled it, man. Oh my god. Yeah, no, honestly, because I just assumed everyone was pitting. Well, I thought you would one stop. I should have just stayed behind you. I would have honestly, GB, like I would have let you take the win, Hunk. I'm not gonna lie. I would have
you were up with GB. Did you box the same time as GB as well? Like in the first.
Well, no,
stop?
I think he had 3 laps younger than me, 4 laps younger than me. But I'm not very good on. Obviously, I don't have much experience on worn tires, you know. So.
Well, GB said he was on 75% wear still, so to be fair, you'd have struggled to get to the end from there. I know,
that's what I mean. I was on 43 when I pitted, so I probably wouldn't have made it to the end. Not gonna lie.
I was on 71% one time.
Hindsight, you know, if I didn't get a pen, I would have bottled it, but no. And he ran out of fuel as well. He got a pen and ran out of fuel, so God did not want him to win. God did not want him to stand on the podium today. God wanted me to stand on the podium, bro. I don't know.
Mad. He was pushing so hard to catch me, and he was. It was looking like he was going to catch me at one point, and obviously the 3 was GG's.
I thought so, bro. No, do you know what, bro? This is the thing. I was gaining on you, but the gap to him was not going down. I don't know how he was so quick.
Yeah,
Crazy, man.
So fast. GG's, Karim, man.
I think that was unreal, guys.
I think we both scored the same points, Karim, overall across both races. I think we both. Really? Yeah, it was identical. the lead has not changed.
Bro,
I'm happy with.
I thought you would have gained with my P5 in the second race.
Yeah, I thought I might gain 1 or 2, but no, because your Inter's pole gave you just that one extra point that stopped me gaining.
Okay, see, it was worth it in the end.
It was. Fair play. I did say he's definitely bottled this, but if he ends up winning the race, then clearly it's an absolute masterclass and you won, so fair play.
Did you get the Inter's pole, Kareem?
Yeah, basically no one went for it. It was just
no, bro, straight away. When I saw you going out, I was like, oh, okay.
And then went 19. I don't even know how you did that. 19th to first, so no safety car. You weren't even on my radar. When you were front on those hards before you boxed, I was thinking, oh, whatever. Like, just hoping you didn't get lucky with a safety car. I was thinking, whatever. And then suddenly I see you're joining our pack. I was like, wait, where's this guy come from? I don't know how the hell you did that in race 1, but fair play, man.
But Kareem, you know, I'm like, bro, after seeing you win, I was like, I was like, man, I don't even want to do the second race. I was so bummed, bro. Not like that, but like, every time we just swap places on the grid, bro. I don't know how it happens, man.
It's like Hamilton and Russell last season.
Yeah, no, literally, bro. So, sorry. Go on, bro, go on.
No, I was just going to say, when I pitted to the hards, I didn't really think I was on the best strategy. But then when I went to the second set of mediums at the end, you know, I was flying and I had, 10% better tyres? And I could just push flat out, not worry about the tyre wear. So
yeah, I think you had better pace in race 1 for sure. What was we going to race 2?
Yeah.
You didn't? Were you just being cautious, or the pace wasn't good or damage?
It was just a bit of everything. Being a bit cautious, a bit less confidence. I think the small incidents that happened in front of us, I was cautious with them as well, like track limits and the incidents.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you saw. You probably saw Ricky absolutely die in front of you, but.
Yeah, it was right in front of me.
Was causing carnage.
It cost me a couple seconds. It was nuts.
Yeah, just lack of confidence in the second race, but
yeah, fair. You must have been quick to be first race to be able to pull off that strat. I can't see any other way you could have pulled that off. Like, in the pack from the back of the grid, I literally was so surprised to see you up there. Like I was like, what? Where's he come from? And I was like, oh no, he's got fresher tyres. We're in trouble here. Yeah, fair play, man.
GG.
Oh, right. Well, anyway, guys, if we get pulled into the interview soon, I'll do the interview real quick. Other than that, I'm going to leave it there. I'm happy with today. Obviously, bit of spicy battling with Karim, should we say? But you know, you heard there, it's all water under the bridge. I was a bit naughty. He was a bit naughty. he was the rightful winner. So no harm done there. I get P2. And I don't think there was any drama in the second race. There was definitely some stuff going around us, but I don't think there's anything controversial in terms of my driving, at least. I think that was all pretty clean in the end. And I'm honestly surprised more people didn't go for that one stop. I don't know. I wasn't looking after tyres, especially. So I'm surprised that more people weren't able to pull that off. That to me, once you got to about a third way through the race, seemed like the no-brainer strat. So I'm surprised, but I'll take it. And apparently my tyres were about 71, 72% at the end there, so they can go to about 80. So it wasn't too bad. It was all good. Potentially boxing one lap earlier might have been better. Just to get a bit more of an undercut. The tyres would have been a few percent more at the end, but yeah.
Alex, mate, you better be showing your sweat patch. I know you've got some massive sweat patches right now, buddy. I better be seeing those on the VOD, mate.
They're not. I've had them worse. I am very sweaty. How's the back? Wait, chat. Tell me how the back is.
Oh, mate, mine is horrible, mate. Mine is
How's
horrible.
Is it bad, chat? I've even got the aircon.
Bad, actually.
It's only 21 degrees in here. I don't know how I'm sweating so much.
Bro, the problem is that...
Which will bring into the commentary box. Alex getting another podium once again. You just keep coming in with the podiums. Another P2 in the second race. A bit quieter though, this one for you.
Well, yeah, if you say so. Not controversial, at least, but it wasn't quiet. No, not for the back of the grid. It never is. But yeah, buzzing with that. I came into today saying I'd love to get 2 podiums. Obviously, would have loved to win that first race, but Krim was the rightful winner there. So congrats to him on that first win. But second race, yeah, just tried to stay out of trouble. Had no idea if that one stop was going to work. Literally not a Scooby-Doo. Didn't plan it. Got to about a third of the way through the race and thought, I think we can do the one stop here. So went for it, and in the end, clearly it was the right strategy. But honestly, finishing P2, only being beaten by a guy that started like 10 positions further in front of me, I'm buzzing with that. 2 P2s, job well done today.
So talk us through that start in race 2, because you were starting obviously near the back with Kareem as well. How difficult was it to get near to the position that you were going to fight for a podium?
Oh, well, I mean... there's a bit of an art to it, really. I don't know. Like, some people are really cautious, some people are a bit more aggressive. Obviously, everyone's super bunched up. That means everyone's compromising each other anyway. You just got to try and capitalise on people compromising each other, really. But obviously, most importantly, stay out of trouble. If you're getting wing damage or getting involved in incidents, it's never going to go your way. So, sort of a weird mixture of cautiousness and aggression at the same time. So I don't think there's anything controversial. I think lap 1 went up the inside of the the tight left near the end of the lap, which was a good move. Other than that, I think they were all fairly sort of, not going to call them safe moves, but, there was no outrageous aggressive moves needed in that one. It was just a case of just keeping out of trouble, doing the laps, and the one stop did a lot of the work for me in the end.
Yeah, definitely. And what was your tyre wear on both of your stints? Because you were overextending your stints. How was the tyre wear at the end?
Yeah, at the end of the medium, I think I was about 77%. Couldn't go any longer on that stint. And then end of the hards, I think I was 71 or 72% on the worst tyre. So it was pretty marginal to do the one stop, especially considering I didn't plan it. So I wasn't saving the tyres in the first stint. And then even the second stint, Kai was coming for me, so I couldn't cruise down on the tyres either. So it was possible, but only just. And I did have to make sure I wasn't doing anything silly like getting loads of wheel spin or anything. But yeah, it was achievable.
Yes, and I believe you're still leading the championship going into the next race. Of course, a great week coming up as well. What track would you not want to see in the Mystery Grand Prix in a couple of weeks' time?
Baku again. I think that was a bit of a spicy one. I don't really want to see that one back, but I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I quite enjoy most of the tracks here. I've not got a particular hatred for any of them, so I'm pretty easy. Unfortunately, though, I'm actually not racing the next one that we race. Obviously, next week's a break week. Week after that, I've got my stag do, so can't really leave during my stag do for a Creator Series race, unfortunately. So unfortunately, not attending that one, which is why I've been pushing so hard to try and get this points advantage as big as I can. So big opportunity, Krim there, if he can win that one, to close the gap significantly.
Well, best of luck with your stag do as well. Have a lot of fun, and we will see you in pretty much almost 3 weeks' time for your next race in the Creator Series. Congratulations for another podium.
Absolutely. Cheers, guys. Thanks. Bye.
100%, bro. It would have been good, mate. It's unlucky.
It's a shame.
Hey,
Back, bro. We'll be back.
We almost put off the masterclass, mate. Where you gave up on it.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw what happened, mate. I kind of got spun around by GB.
By GB, the winner.
Yeah, when I think you in the first stint, you extended one more lap compared to me.
Yeah.
From the mediums onto hards, and when I boxed, I made up a 3-second undercut on GB because he boxed the following lap. And in the pit lane exit, he didn't stay in the white lines. He drifted out wide when I was alongside him and spun me around.
I think that should be like a 5 or 6 second penalty, I reckon, for that.
It's a mistake at the end of the day. It's just a bit annoying when watching it back because he didn't use any of his brakes to stay in the white line, which is frustrating.
Got another stag do bet after the one
yeah, GG's man, that was a good result. That carnage we got caught up in at one point was, I don't even know what was happening with Nagura's AI.
To be honest, there could have been so many more of those. The fact that was the only one, it wasn't too bad. It did cost us a few seconds, but it was alright at the end. Yeah, because I was surprised you came out sort of behind me, I guess, just about on the
Yes,
deck.
yeah. I was because I keep in mind where I was ahead of GB by the time it came out. So
that's nuts. If I boxed the same lap as you, because I had 72% tyres in the end, so I didn't need the extra lap. So if I boxed the same lap as you, I could have been with GB and fighting for the win. Yeah. Wow.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's mad.
It's a shame.
In traffic though.
But,
you have traffic because you boxed it early or not?
I had a little bit of traffic, but I made up places really easy, so it wasn't fine.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but I'm still glad I've had a good battle with Jake and for P6.
Yeah.
Just
we had
a shame
the dream team go
I
on
don't
for a bit
think...
though. You just followed me through, weren't you? We were just like,
yeah, at the start, that first hit. That first hit, I was just like, right, let Gillon do the bulldozer, we'll come through. Because you just kept sending you on that reverse turn 3, and I was just like, all right, he's getting a stop, chat, so fair play.
Yeah, it was working out. Were you behind me when I overtook? I think it was Scott Taylor, or was it Scotty Design? I think it's one of the Scots, and I did go a bit deep there. I don't know what happened. I must have
it was Scott. I was like, straight away, I said to my chat, I was like, yeah, that's bad from Gillon.
Yeah, I did leave a car to it, to be fair. It was alright, but it was definitely a bit deep. It was, I was just turning in, it just didn't turn. I was like, well, this has worked every other lap. What's going on this lap? I must have just locked up or something, locked up the outside tire.
That was much more enjoyable race and good for overtake compared to the first one. I feel like the first one was a bit
yeah, because you can go for some moves on that one. You can be quite tactical, can't you?
Yeah, and I think the Zoe it felt way less compared to the first one. I don't know why.
I think it's just that you can take like different lines and stuff. Like,
yeah, potentially. But no, it was good. It was good 2 races. I'm happy with it. The first race was spicy at the end, man. I was watching it back and I was just like, I haven't seen your point of view, so I don't know. But at the time, I was like, I was saying that Krim, that's not on. Like he literally dodged it inside, but apparently you moved. I moved really late. Yeah, technically it was before the braking zone, but it was very late. So I was naughty. Okay. Krim was naughty. He was probably the rightful winner anyway. Because you both went off the track, so I was like, if you didn't move and you both went off the track, I was like, well, that's bad. But
he pushed me off track for sure. Like he did use me as a brake a bit, but because I moved late, it's kind of like. Although 2 wrongs don't make a right, they do kind of even each other out. So in the end, it's all fine. So, although if he protests that, I'll be very annoyed at him because I could definitely protest him for shoving me off. But surely he won't. Surely it's all good.
I did say like at the end, I was just like to my chat, I'm not getting involved. You guys, you 3 go to World War 3. I know what's going to happen. So Kaios just died.
Yeah, so it's annoying because I saw the dive bomb coming as well, and I half defended it. But if I didn't move, I'm pretty sure he'd have gone deep. I'd have got a switch back.
He would have gone deep, yeah, because he would have been applying the brakes, got off the brakes, and then back on to go up the inside.
Yeah, exactly. So if I didn't move, I'm pretty sure that would have won. So
I think if you kept it central, you would have gone to switch back for sure.
Yeah,
but good race either way.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So
running away with the championship at the moment, mate. 2 P2s.
Well, in the end, me and Krim scored the same points actually today across both races, so it hasn't changed.
He finished P5, yeah. I think I could have caught him for P5 at the end. When's that? Is that for your wedding?
I've got my normal stag do next weekend.
No, wedding's next month, sorry.
Yeah, next month. I've got my normal stag do next weekend, and I've got a family stag do the weekend after. I've got 2 stag do 2 weekends in a row, so...
Oh, God. 3 races so far this week, the season you're missing.
No, because next week's break week, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right, of course.
So it should be only 2, wedding and stag do.
I think I'm the same. I think I'm missing guaranteed 2 in August, back-to-back weeks. Same week as your wedding. So that race is going to be up for grabs for anybody. I think a lot of people are missing.
All right, what did you just do? In 2 weeks' time, you got to beat Krim for me. You can't let him win. I can't be having him getting 25 on me. And then what I'll do after that is I'll invite him to my wedding, and then he have to come to that, and then I'll be sorted.
He doesn't touch grass, mate. You should know this by now.
True. There's no way.
I think I could have gone Krim at the end there, but obviously me and Jake were just having a little battle, so it was we didn't really catch up. But yeah, still good. But anyways, GG's, mate.
Yeah, GG's, man. See you later. Well, there we go. There we go, guys. That was enjoyable. I enjoyed that second race more, actually. The first race was fun from a strategic point of view. It was like really like strategic battling. It was like, right, do I go through with here? Do I go from here? Do I go aggressive? Do I not? Obviously, then I tried to pull out a DRS range, which I did do, but then Kai got back up to me, so he was a little bit quicker. Obviously, I thought I had the right strategy. I was genuinely so impressed with Krim that he was able to come back. I still don't really know how he did that. He must have been quite a bit quicker. It was enjoyable, but like it was just quite intense. it was quite like I need every 10th I can get every single lap. Whereas that last one, because it was mainly traffic, it was like I enjoyed that second race more because it was less like I've got to be perfect here, I've got to nail it. It was more just like tactical. It was more like, right, where do I go for the moves? You know, where do I capitalize on the mistakes? What strategy do I do? It wasn't as sweaty, basically, I guess. So I actually enjoyed the second race more. Both P2s, I said at the start of the day, 2 podiums, I achieved that. Obviously, would have loved to win one of them, but realistically, Corinne was a deserving winner of race 1. GB was a deserving winner of race 2. Cannot believe that Raz has just told me, though, that if I boxed 1 lap earlier for those hards, I'd have undercut GB and would have been fighting for the win. Yep, that's a yikes, but is what it is, guys. Like I said, I started 10th place behind him and finished P2, so I can't be upset with that one. I'm happy. Let's get same points to Krim today. I need to outscore him, though. I need to start outscoring him if I want to win this championship, having missed 2 races, assuming he's not missing any. So I've got to start beating him. Although 2 P2s today was great, it's not enough. Still not enough. I've got to do better than that. Somehow. I'll try. Anyway, guys, catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Right, GG's, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm sure you did. That was a mega spicy one today. Lots and lots to talk about. Yeah, and I will catch you guys... well, no creator series for 3 weeks now for me, because obviously 1 week's time, there's a break week. 2 weeks' time, I'm not doing it because I'm on my family stag do. 3 weeks' time is when I'm racing it. So 3 weeks will be the next Creator Series race from me. 2 weeks' time will be the next actual Creator Series race from everyone else's point of view. But of course, I'll still be streaming the week and stuff. I'm not going anywhere. It's just a weekend thing. It's just I think I'm taking Fridays off, but not other than that. So I'll still be streaming the week, still doing VSC Racing League and stuff like that. And of course, I will still be analysing the clips from the one I'm missing. So make it a spicy one, boys. But yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today. Shame there's a bit of controversy in chat, but to some extent, that's kind of what Creator Series is for. I wouldn't ever choose to have controversy, but like, you know, it gets people talking, doesn't it? It gets people talking, it keeps people interested. Sometimes a bit of controversy is good. Anyway, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, I will catch you probably on Monday for my team. I don't know, next week at some point. Catch you then, guys. Enjoy the Austrian Grand Prix tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.